All right, for your games here with, and it's gonna be 3-player Tuesdays today, and we're doing Exiled Legends. All right, so play this once. We'll play it for a second time today. So from the top, we'll pick an oversized legend card, take the corresponding 10-card champion deck, and pick 6 champions of the 10. So we'll let Jim pick first, and then you can pick second, Daniel, I'll pick third. So which guy looks good to you? Or which deck or color, whatever looks good to
you make 12, bro.
I had other stuff that I don't just know.
Okay.
Light blender.
Light blenders, okay.
Pioneer, see their name on the list. Pioneer did.
Gonna go up there. What is it? Multi-art kind of deal. Dark guy.
Cool.
Take these.
I'll go with the blue. Naga the Serpentine.
Jenny won.
Alrighty, ready?
Pairings are on the board.
We're over here. Alright, so I'll just basically read all the rules from here, and then if we need clarification, we'll go to the rule book. So we're gonna, so we basically pick 6 of your champions to play with, and then put 4 back. So pick 6 of these guys and put 4 of them back in the box, I guess, or put them to the side. But okay, so pretty much the game is gonna go like, from your deck of 6, we're gonna draw 3, and then place 1 champion in the front and 2 in the back as support. So it's gonna be 2 supports in the back. Give each player their 5 Bane tokens. We're gonna have 5 of these Bane tokens. 5 Bane tokens. There are 5 colors of Bane tokens. So blue. I don't have a blue.
Playing good Magic cards is not
Got the yellow, got the purple, the red and the pink back. Alright, give each player their 5 Bane tokens. Yeah. And 2 Myth black and white tokens. And just flip to show that they're used. So I guess white will be the active side and black will be the inactive side, I guess. Then we'll pick 3 spirit cards, the white back. Pick 3 spirit cards, the white back. And to win, defeat opponent's legend, the big card. To win, you gotta defeat all the opponent's legends. The rounds, after all of the players' heroes are dead, their legend comes into play, flips, as a fighter. Yeah, so once all of the legends are dead, after all of the heroes are dead, then their legend comes into play as a fighter, flipped as a fighter.
19,
Yeah, so at first it has like command zone abilities or whatever.
Yeah.
But then once it comes out as a fighter, then it's a fighter. Then attack is the top left of a card. Then the health is the top right. And then so attacks, the left option is the champion ability if it's in the champ spot in the front, and then the right option is the support ability if it's in the back. So champ ability in the front, support ability to the right in the back.
That's what I'm
Okay, legend powers. If your Bane tokens are on opponent, your legend ability triggers, etc.
Wait, say it one more time.
So, legend powers. If your Bane tokens are on opponent, your legend ability triggers, etc. We'll get to it. Okay, I got it. So your legend. Right, you about to say something. So legend powers. This is your legend, and if your Bane tokens are on an opponent, your Bane tokens, which these are the Bane tokens. If your Bane tokens are on an opponent, your ones, your little skull tokens, Bane tokens. If they're on an opponent, then your legend ability triggers, etc. Okay. Phases. Starting player flips their first face down spirit card. And these are the spirit cards. They could have put that on the freaking card right there. But yeah. Okay, so starting player flips first face down spirit card. Gets some randomized effects. This is what people always forget, so let's not forget about these spirit cards. Beginning phase is you refresh, and it's going to be right here. We'll put out all of these things really, just so everybody can just have two, I guess. Well, yeah, just keep that out there. All right.
Is strength your attack? Is that what?
Yeah,
like,
strength is
increase your
attack to the
strength?
right. Yeah. So beginning phase refresh. Whatever. Action phase, spend one myth point, which is these are the myth points. Myth points, whatever, myth point tokens. To do any of the following: add a Bane token to something, remove a Bane token, yours or your opponent's, remove a damage counter from a support. These are the damage counters, I believe. Yeah, damage counters. Switch your champ with a support, so you can switch out your little 3 lineup or whatever. You can switch one of them or whatever. Return a support to your team deck. Return support to your team deck. Use functional abilities, champion or support. Choose one. Okay, that's the action phase. Then the attack phase is you choose one. Precise attack. Hit front opponent champion. Yeah, so precise attack is when you're hitting one of the opponent's front guys. And then mass attack is spend your attack power amongst opponents, starting with front champ.
Okay.
Yeah. Mass attack, spend your attack power, spread your attack power amongst opponents, starting with front champ. Okay. End of turn phase. And when one of your characters dies, draw a new one. When one of your characters dies, you draw a new one, place it in spot. Have to have champ and place before this. So you gotta have a champ placed before you put in the new guy. So you can't put your new guy right in the front. It's gotta be in the support position.
Got it.
Legend can be placed in champ or support spot.
Legends can be placed.
It says the legend comes out when after all players' heroes are dead. So I don't quite.
Yeah.
I don't know. We'll get to it.
Who would they be supporting?
Yeah, I don't know. But some opponents counterattack. Most of them don't. All right, so that's me with these notes. But for the more, I kind of highlighted a few things. Let me just read my highlights too. Each player must choose to play as a legend by heroes. Select sphere cards. They can be combined to form a sphere deck. Heroes of the same team, the legend. Okay, there are 10 hero cards in each type. Team deck can only include 6 cards. Shuffle those 6 cards and place them in front of you. Then place the remaining 4 back in the game box. The sphere deck, shuffle the sphere deck and place it in the middle of the table. Each player selects 3 sphere cards to add to the sphere deck. Shuffle the sphere deck and place it in the middle of the table. I guess since we only have 3 each, then we're putting those in the middle. Yeah.
We don't choose one, we do all 3.
All 3, yeah. So we'll take these in the middle of the table, we'll shuffle those, yeah, 3 each. Yeah, so it says each player selects 3 sphere cards to add to the sphere deck. Shuffle the sphere deck, just place it in the middle. Okay, so how to set up your play area. Each player has a play area that includes a team deck, a graveyard, and your legend card. Add 3 positions for the heroes, 1 champion position in front, 2 support positions in back. Start by placing your shuffle team deck at the top of your whatever. Flip your heroes face down when you're placing them. First, 2 midpoints, all Bane tokens. Okay, to determine the turn order, each player must roll the die. Each player must roll the die. The highest goes first, proceeding clockwise from that player. 7. Alright, so I guess I'll go first.
Let's go side out.
Oh yeah. Okay, the round to begin the first round, the first player flips over the top card of the sphere deck and takes their turn. The effect of that sphere card is active until the round is over. So we gotta remember to do that crap because that's the main thing people forget. Okay, once every player is taking a turn, a new round begins and the first player flips a new sphere card face up. If there are no cards left in the sphere deck, then when the new round begins, shuffle all together and make a new sphere deck. Okay, each turn is split into 4 phases: beginning of turn phase, action phase, attack phase, end of turn phase. Beginning of turn phase will refresh your 2 midpoints back to 2. And then action phase, spend 1 to add a Bane token to any hero card. Spend 1 MP to remove a Bane token from any hero. Spend 1 MP to remove a damage counter from one of your supports. Spend 1 MP to switch your champion with one of your supports. Spend 1 MP to return a support without damage counters or Bane tokens to the bottom of your team deck and flip the top card of your team deck face up and replace it. They could have just wrote all this crap here, man.
I was gonna say some of them are
It's so stupid.
So, if a champion dies, the support takes its place, or
Yeah, and then you gotta add a new guy to the support place. Okay, so in addition to these new actions, you can use functional champion or support abilities, whatever. Can't go backward from attack phase, so backward from attack phase. So once you're in attack, you can't go back into action phase. Mass attack. Choose a number of targets equal to your champion's strength. Add a damage counter to each of those targets. If your champion's strength is greater than the number of available targets, add a damage counter to each available target. You may choose any player supports as targets of a mass attack, but only if you first choose the player's champion as a part of the same mass attack. You must attack an opponent's champ first, or you can't attack their supports. Alright, just kind of reading highlights. These damage counters will not be added to the targeted hero until step 3. Your attack may trigger the ability of another player's hero, and the effect of the ability immediately resolves. Don't place it in the graveyard yet, as it may still have an ability that can be triggered. Allow play to progress to the next player in turn order. If your champion is destroyed, you must immediately place one of your supports in the champion position, then top deck your next hero. If one of your supports is destroyed, empty support position. Okay, if your legend is destroyed, you're out of the game. Note, your legend can't be attacked or destroyed until it's flipped over and becomes your final hero. Can't be destroyed until it becomes your final hero. There's no cap on the number of Bane tokens that can be added on a single card. If there's more than 1 Bane token of the same kind on a single card, their effects do not stack. Okay. Optional drafting rules, we didn't even worry about that. Yeah. All right. I think we're ready to go. I know there's a lot of questions, but what particular questions do y'all have? I go with a blind 6 myself. So, any questions y'all got? In particular?
I think after a round or two, I'll have questions.
Yeah. So, what's your extra 4 cards that you're not using?
If you already know he's coming.
You can pick whichever ones you want. I'm just going blind 6.
Oh no, now he won't have enough mana for a counter.
Yeah, so these 4 not being used. Right. Right there. Alright, so I'm going first, so it's kind of convenient. Alright, so we'll just shuffle our deck, and then we top deck the first 3 that come out. 1, 2, 3, like that. That's what it said, right?
You don't choose a setup. Just random.
Yeah, I mean that's what it said, right?
Yeah, it works. It's
I'll just go this setup. Okay, the first player flips over the top card of the sphere deck. Okay, right there. New round begins. If there are no cards in the sphere deck, shuffle all the turn. Okay, player with the highest roll goes first turn. Beginning of the round, to no cards. Beginning of the turn phase, refreshing this tokens, exit phase, attack phase. Okay, how to set up. Okay, start by placing your shuffle team deck at the top left of your stage area. Team ability.
I'll check out the one kind of on the side.
He's already set it out for you.
Okay, look at the top 3 cards in your team deck and select one to place face down in your champion position. Yeah, so you get to look and you get to choose from the 3 who goes in the champion, who goes in support.
okay.
But the weather is like
So, if they put one over there, they would have had it just. How much time is elapsed? This is almost real time. So maybe there's one comment. What's it? What do you really want to do?
He's like to go back to everybody's got a cat. They just sent a picture of like, her mom got directly to
Push the D upside down.
Well, I mean, until everybody locks theirs in, yeah.
Alright.
Then you put yours a little closer.
Yeah. Alright, yeah.
I'll make another.
Oh, wait. So I'm going first, starts 18 minutes. Alright, so my champion ability, when it's in the champion position, the front, then when Terrarium Turtle attacks, remove 1 damage counter from it, and support ability is move X damage counters from your champion to Terrarium Turtle. Okay, maybe I should have put him in support. I wasn't reading everything. Yeah, it's good. Alright, so spend 1 MP to do any of the following. Add a Bane token, remove a Bane token. I don't know why they wouldn't put the whole thing on this. I hate games that do stupid stuff. Add a Bane token to any hero, remove a Bane token from any hero, remove damage counters from your supports, switch one of your champions with one of your supports, spend 1 MP to return a support without damage. Yeah, I mean, just write it all out. It's like, just write it all out. To the bottom of your team deck. Yeah. Okay, remove the support to your team deck. Alright, yeah, so I will. Okay, so pretty much the action phase, which is spinning these what are these things called?
Magic. No,
Oh.
not magic. What are they
Yeah,
called?
myth points, yeah. Keep that there. So, alright, add a Bane token. Remove a Bane token. Remove a damage counter from a support. Switch your champion with the support. Return support to your team deck. Alright, I'll go Bane token on who looks 3/3. 3/3, 2/4, 2/3, 1/3, 2/4. Put a Bane token on the 3/3. And then I'll add a Bane token here. Okay, so I spent both of my midpoints. And then go to the attack phase, choose one of the following: precise attack, instead of defined purpose. Precise attack and mass attack. They could have just wrote it short. But once again, precise attack, choose any other player's champion as your target. Add damage counters equal to your champion's strength to that card. You may not precise attack or support unless otherwise stated by an ability. So you gotta attack the front guy. And the select guys counterattack, not everybody. Okay, but mass attack, choose a number of targets equal to your champion's strength. Add damage counters to each of those targets. If your champion's strength is greater than the number of available targets, add a damage counter to each available target. You may choose any player supports its targets of mass attack, but only if you first choose that player's champion as a part of the same attack. Alright, so I'll just precise attack, I'll let the dice decide, evens, odds. Alright, evens, I'll go 1 attack, 1 damage, which is my strength. Over there, blade damage. Well, I mean, since he only does 1 anyway, yeah, I'll do, I'll do mass attack. Since he only does 1, I can just go ahead and pop one of those guys.
Okay.
And then I'll pass turn.
I will.
Oh man. Okay, when a water type hero takes damage, reduce the damage taken by 1. I got lucky with this. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Nice. Okay. I will. I'll use a magic point to activate my Blade Demon's ability.
Pink will be the first player to talk.
Okay. So on roll 1d6 on 4 to 6, add 1 damage counter to each any player's supports. So we'll see if I can get your supports between 4 and 6. Nice. Okay, then I will use my other magic point to. Oh wait, no, I can't. I'll remove this bait. Bait token.
Nice.
And then attack. What does it say? Okay. So if I attack your support with a mass attack, can I do that?
Yeah, man, I hate stupid rules, man.
Yeah. Let me see the. Let's see. I'm confused about mass damage.
My question right now is, can the supports just attack? Attacks is why I wrote this though. Attacks left options. Yeah, so I guess supports can attack too. What do you see? Talking about the mass attack or talking about supports?
Yeah, so mass attack does. So if you're
3, then you can deal 3 to opponents. But you gotta pick a champ first. Yeah, you gotta pick the champ first.
But it goes to. You do 1 to each of their supports, I think.
Yeah, but if you want to go multiple players, then you gotta hit the champion first. Yeah. Yeah, I mean any amount of targets, yeah.
It's part of the same mass attack. I guess that makes sense. I guess that makes sense. So like, I can do a mass attack with him and do put 1 damage point on each.
Yeah, right. No choice. Yeah.
Okay, I'll do that. I'll do 1 each.
Sure.
Oh wait, and then it says when your championship attacks, roll a d6 on 6 at
Oh yeah,
2
you got
damage
these
counters.
passive powers. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So that's my champion attacking. Then I'll roll for a 6. Lucky. So yeah, it'll just be 1 point of damage for each.
So you gonna do that?
Yeah, I'll still get your supports, right?
When
Or
the
are
water
they
type hero
all
takes
heroes?
damage, reduce the. They're all heroes. This is just a champion, and these are the supports. Yeah.
Okay,
So
then
I mean, yeah.
I'll have to do to this guy. Yeah.
Make sure about this support thing. The support I think is but just because of this horrible wording and such, though, I think that your supports can attack as well. But yeah, I think a lot of times support abilities, if you're attacking with a support attack, then sometimes it's going to cost the MP.
Yeah.
I said whatever it is.
Yeah. So so what's he doing though?
Yeah, so I'll do a mass attack on all 3. So 1 point of damage for each.
Okay, so what is your hero ability, your legend ability do? They could have really wrote legend right there. They could have really just like instead of I hate stupid games. Like,
Let me see. I'll keep looking.
yeah, but what you looking for?
Just what's that?
Alright, well it says here, any players here with light type Bane token on it cannot precise attack. Each time a light type Bane token is removed from the player's hero, add 1 damage counter to that hero.
Okay.
Bane, your champion attacks.
Yeah. But I don't have any light bait tokens.
Can I give my companions advantage on that check?
So what it say? Well, I mean, not this. We're not on this side.
Team, when the champion attacks, roll 1d6 on 6, remove 1 damage counter from it to any other player's damage.
Yeah, well, he's not attacking right now.
So Bane is any player's hero with light type Bane token on it cannot precise attack. Each time a light type Bane token is removed from any player hero, add 1 damage counter to that hero.
All right, so you're just doing one mass attack. Okay.
Yeah.
So that'll do 3 damage total. 3 damage to all your guys.
And it'll do 1 each.
1 damage to all your guys.
1 damage for 3 targets.
Yeah, so these are the damages right there.
Damage to each.
Alright, so yep, and then that's the attack phase, and then now your turn is over, so now it goes to Gene.
And you have to spend.
Yeah, so you can do any of those things or whatever to spend your MP. Thing on like they could have been clearer with the terms and they could have wrote down legend on there. It's just simple stuff they could have did to make it better.
Alright, well. I gotta remove this MP token. I gotta remove this Bane token, so I'm gonna spend 1 and remove this.
Man, this thing sucks too. Put this up here.
Alright, and
Alright, so what'd you do?
yeah, spend one MP token and move a Bane token.
Okay, cool. Remove, okay.
You guard it. I'm gonna ask right now.
I'm gonna use my spend another MP tokens to do my champion's ability. When your Avenging Angel is attacked, spend 1 MP to add 1 damage counter to the attacking champion.
But that's only when it's being attacked.
So you can use. So you could have used
Ah,
a magic myth point on someone else's turn. Is that how it works?
Man, it looks like it. Like, cause you refresh when it's at the top of the turn. So if you have them left over, then you can use them. But you can't use it right now though. But it's like when it's being attacked though.
Well, he could have. I mean, he can do it since it's.
Alright, so yeah, so you
Yeah.
want to do it like that? Okay.
Yeah.
Alright. But just from now on, you got to do it when you're being attacked though.
I don't think so. Did you?
What it say?
Did you put that there? You did, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. See if you can give me one.
and I'm just gonna pass my turn and on to Marcus.
Alright. So now it's a new round. So now you'll be revealing the next stupid white card. That they can put what this card it is on it.
Alright, I really MK. When a light type hero attacks, roll 1d6 on 4 through 6 and one Bane token to any hero's player. So who gets to do that? Anyone? Only Hito's, right?
So when a light type hero attacks, roll 1d6 on 4 through 6, add 1 Bane token to any player's hero. Yeah, so when
Yeah.
Zine attacks, roll a d6
Got it.
on 4 through 6, add a Bane token to any player's hero. Yeah. Yeah, and there's also, we could have drafted the card so that we'll have a mixed deck.
Yeah. Oh, cool.
Alright, so
Oh, yeah, it's your turn. Oh, wait. Okay.
So we'll start with the top, refresh new things. Well, no, just Daniel right now because he's refreshing. Because remember, you can do stuff out of turn. Like,
Oh, so you want to see someone else's turn. I get it.
yeah, but you'll be on the black use side right now still.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, but I wish instead of these stupid things, they just said like off and on or used and non-used.
Yeah. All
I
right.
hate stupid stuff, man.
All right. I'm gonna move into.
But put yours on the black use side. Void side, yeah.
All right. I'm gonna use. Spend 1 MP to remove 1 damage counter from your champion. So I'm gonna pull that off.
Okay.
I'm gonna try to use X on 4 through 6, add 1 damage counter to each of the player's support. And I'm gonna try for yours now that you're not protected by the water. That's rough. Okay,
So you use both of yours, okay?
yeah, and then I'll attack. I'll attack your turtle guy.
Okay, so you did what, 3?
3, I think.
3, alright.
Yeah. Oh wait, and then I can also roll a d6 on 6 and add 2 damage counters to any player's support. For this
Okay.
first team move. It's gotta be a 6 though.
Okay, so mine is my passive legend ability is when you're. Why the crap did they not put legend on the card? It just kills me. When your champion is precise attacked, roll 1d6 on 6, negate the damage. No. Alright, so there's 3 damage.
Why did you just say that on my store credit? Bring it back to me.
And then attack. Turn. So then I guess we'll pass turn.
It's my turn now. Okay. This light type hero attacks for 1d6 on 4/6. Add 1 bane token to any player's hero. Right now, I'm gonna go for. This can be used as a mass attack.
When player's hero attacks, roll 1d6 on 4.
Or it's just precise attack.
I think any
Yeah, I mean any attack.
Any attack, yeah.
Attack. Good chance right now is to attack. So 1d6. Gonna go
So yeah, I mean, so who you attacking now? You could mass attack. Well, I mean, yeah, I mean, you could mass attack both players. My question was like, can you mass attack with even a support guy?
I don't think support's gonna attack, actually. It made it sound like it was your champion who attacked.
Yeah, I mean, it'd be real nice if they made this stuff real clear, though.
They also made it just seem like once the champion is killed, supporting character goes in and just. So I guess you just have to wait.
Yeah.
I mean, that's.
But it'd be real nice if they clarified this stuff, man.
Alright. 6. Alright, so just do a precise attack then.
Precise attack? Who?
I'm gonna go for Daniel.
Alright.
So it's gonna be what, 2?
For him?
Yeah, but then you don't have no passive ability or anything you can do with your legend?
No. Unfortunately, I cannot.
Okay.
So discard. And then
The next supporting character comes to next check. Right?
I think so. Is that what?
What's up?
Do I then put a new support down?
Yeah. Yeah, put a new support now.
And
And then you did all your passive stuff, right?
I'm still thinking right now, but
Yeah, I mean, if they want to make stuff clear, it'd be like attack phase. Choose to attack with your
Yeah, with champion.
with your active champion or with your champion. Yeah.
I'm gonna spend 2 of my
They have
MP
space.
coins to remove a damage counter.
Alright.
And that will end a turn.
Very good rate on the
And so this turn.
Alright, so that's one turn. I'll refresh. Yeah, because if it's that way, then I'll write it with your front champion. Yeah. Yeah. Alright,
There was a lot of filler, but it was still fun.
okay, yeah. Yeah, so only the champion can attack. We all agree on that, right?
Yeah, I think that's what it is.
Only front champion. Hero.
It would actually work.
Alright, remove a Bane token, add a Bane token, remove a damage counter from a support, switch your champion with a support, return support to your team deck. Add a Bane token.
Yeah, I'm gonna do
Yeah, that would be ideal. If you trust me, not me.
Alright, man, these Bane tokens. The champion is precise because each player's hero with the Bane token. Alright, is in the champion's board position. Beginning the turn phase. Man, I should have dealt one damage counter to that hero. Alright.
It's already dead.
Yeah, he has already been. Alright, so I'll put a Bane token. Man, but it's like this contradicts this because I can spend 1 MP to add 3 damage to. Oh, I guess it's on the next time. Because I mean, that could contradict after you've attacked, but I guess it'll make you skip to the next attack phase. Alright, I'll put a Bane token since you're coming up, I guess.
Okay, yeah. What's your Bane?
Alright, so we'll swing with Terrarium Turtle. Swing with Terrarium Turtle, and when Terrarium Turtle attacks, remove 1 damage counter from it. Put 1 there.
Hatred.
Alright. Use 1.
Okay, so round is over. What? Because you went first.
Yeah, I went first, yeah. That makes sense. Right?
You went first.
You went.
So then we switch it over there.
Yeah, and then we change this.
But it's gonna be your turn again.
I think we stay in. I don't think this is first.
You don't think it goes with the player necessarily?
I think so. Yeah. I think. Right, because it wouldn't jump around. It couldn't.
Dice down was just awesome. Yeah, it kind
Okay, to begin the first round, the first player flips over the top card of the sphere deck and takes their turn. The effect of that sphere deck is active until the round ends. Once every player has taken their turn, a new round begins, and the first player flips a new sphere card up, face up.
But it does sound like it. We're going to be skipping players, right?
Yeah, I'm trying to see how that happens. Once every player has taken their turn, a new round begins, and the first player flips the sphere card face up. So I was the first player, you were the first player, and then it's coming back around to you, and it's still on you though. Yeah, they say that this always happens.
Yeah, interesting.
They say that this is always a problem. Yeah, so what do y'all think? Just flip it up and then...
I think that works best in just staying clockwise.
Alright, so back on light again, but when a light type hero attacks, it gains 1 strength. Alright.
Okay. So then, it'll still come to me, right?
Yeah.
Game 1, the MP token is also they still already spent.
Oh wait,
MP token. The MP tokens, they come back at the refresh phase, beginning of your turn phase. So I've still got one that's like an instant right now.
So I take damage for this.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna spend one to get rid of that. Stop doing damage for it. I'm gonna spend one.
They're all flying. It's the one
Put this on here. And then
And they cost one, right? Or
that costs,
okay, cool.
yeah. So that's both of mine.
Why they didn't just say used and unused?
I know that black white is
Also,
confusing.
the turns. These games are wonky.
Yeah. Well, I'll attack him.
Okay, two. Alright, so Worrying Turtle is dead. But when your champion is destroyed, spend one MP to add one. So when your champion is destroyed, spend one MP to add 2 damage counters to any player's champion.
I also have an ability too, but I go.
Champion takes roll a d6.
Yeah. So what?
Okay, so yeah, so I guess you'll do it now.
Oh, 6.
Add 2 damage counters to any player's support.
Whoa, it's almost divine.
I'll do it to this one.
This one,
Yeah, even though I wasted the token on it, I guess. Oh no, wait.
He literally just.
Each time a player's hero with a dark typing token on takes damage, add 2 damage counters to that hero. And remove the. Does this count as taking damage? Putting damage tokens on, or is it like?
yeah, taking damage.
Oh, I do have another shark.
So then it'll take additional 2, right?
Okay, before that though, when your champion, you precise attack, right?
Yes.
Okay, so when your champion is precise attack on 6 neglected damage.
Oh, it's close.
Alright, so
It's like, it's still a
alright,
god.
so I'm spending the 1 to add 2 damage counters to any player's support.
Okay, yeah.
To any player's champion. So I'll do. I guess we'll just kill each other and let Gene win.
Yeah.
So you did 2 more damage to this guy?
Yeah, I think so, yeah.
Okay, so Leviathan is dead. Alright, yeah, so Leviathan is dead. 2 more? That's crazy. Alright, so he did Graveyard. I gotta put support out. Oh, this is dead too. Well, no.
That's,
Yeah, because you do 2
yeah, I
damage
think
to
there's 2 right there. Yeah.
Okay, so you gotta come out.
I'm the judge.
Okay, and that's my turn.
I'll be able to just mass attack one single player, or was it just
You can do any number of targets, but you gotta start with that player's champion.
I'm gonna go with a mass attack on Daniel.
Which,
Be 2 damage.
so that means you could do. So you can put 1 damage point on 2 characters, and one of them has to be the champion. Which is unfortunate because that knocks them out. And now I'm tagged. Well done.
Nothing more. What's going on?
I'm going to save my hero tokens and
Smart.
Can't hardly hear you. What you saying?
I was thinking. Yeah, no. It's good for their best.
I guess I'll see you tomorrow, y'all. Coming back tomorrow.
But also, like, even just for Lear, bringing in 2 wrestlers. I don't know.
I'll wait. Talk to you tomorrow.
Well, you could,
Alright, like he done attacking and everything?
Yep.
Alright.
It's your turn.
I guess once it goes around, I guess again, then everybody will have gone. I don't know, this is weird. Alright,
Yeah. Well, this has been out for 2
2 turns.
turns.
Yeah.
So after yours, it'll.
You added your +1 attack, right? For light hero. Yeah, and then this is why this
Well,
is
he
stupid.
killed all my guys anyways.
Okay,
He didn't
okay.
need it.
They did.
Okay. Alright, I will first my crab. Maybe this game is really only good with the draft, maybe, I don't know. First time it went
It
better
feels like
than
it's
this.
coming together.
First time it went a little better than this.
I did see that, Not Pioneer, you know.
Sneaking and destroying. Alright, I'll go same thing, get a bane token.
It's like not super. 3 to 5 is still like not bad. That's not that bad. That's almost better. What is it?
Alright, I'll yeah, it's kind of stupid. Yeah. Alright, with saltwater, Gorgon, precise attacks, add 1 bane token to its target.
Actually can't be precise attacks. Your championship can't be precise attacks.
Can't be precise attacks. Alright, so yeah, I guess in that case I will do that. And then we'll just do the deal attack.
Then you got the blood, can't be precise.
Can't be precise attack.
Mass attack.
2.
Alright, and then I'll pass turn.
So this one you would flip a new one.
Yeah.
It's gone
Yeah,
3.
because everybody's going. I guess this is kind of pointless. Just maybe yeah, I'll pull out another dice. So every 3 turns, then it does it. I guess.
When the dark type hero's ability requires a dice roll, the result is doubled, max of 6.
First turn.
I think I need to play more of it.
I'm gonna spend 1 first of all to get rid of this. I'll take it. I'll spend another 1.
Casting things. Casting things for free, and then for like 30 damage. Yeah.
I'm gonna spend 1 to get rid of
It's ironic because like
damage points.
troll
my
is
goblin.
really good. Like
And then I'll attack. I'll precise attack. This one. Yeah, get some good light in the game. So that's 2 damage unless there's something to block it. I guess you do that. Let's make damage points.
it's banned here. Also, temporary lockdown.
Right now it's only when it's destroyed.
Okay.
I'm able to roll the dice or counter.
Okay.
Yeah, but you read your Eerie Forest, right?
Oh yeah. Oh wait, when your champion attacks, roll a d6. Add 2 damage.
Yep, and you raid your eerie forest, right?
Yeah, so this is gonna get a double, is it?
Yeah.
Alright. So that's a 6. That's doing 2 extra damage.
2 extra damage.
Yeah, so for 4 damage. Unless you can prevent it.
Well, one thing I can do since it's destroyed is my supporting character Happy of Life. When your champion is destroyed, add 1 damage counter to each player's support. So I'm able to damage that. That is dead.
So if I have a blank spot, does that mean I now flip this? Because he can be a support or a champion.
Yeah. And it can't be attacked until it comes out into the champion spot. We said that, right?
Yeah, so, oh yeah, because it can't attack you.
And then that was how many turns? What, 1, 2. Okay, so mine is the third.
Yes, my turn right now.
But like, my hammer was like. All right, let's see.
Is your turn?
That was my turn.
Basically a lot of control.
Alright. So what we'll do is we'll spend 1 MP coin and use my champion's ability to gain 2 extra strength. I'm going to do a precise attack on your champion.
Okay.
So that should be dead.
I'm gonna. Then, when your champion is destroyed, spend 1 MP to add 2 counters to any player's champion. Oh, when your champion is precise attacks, roll a d6 on 6 to negate the damage. Nope. Alright, so you destroyed, so adding 2 to any player's champion. Yeah, I'm just trying to get the game over with. I'm not gonna lie to you. Alright, Alright, so you destroyed. Guy out, then my guy comes out. They could have put what the hell to do like on this too, man.
Spend like MP4 and put Bane token on your champion. And that ends my turn. That's all I have.
Okay, so the effect of your Legend's team ability is now inactive. Your Legend is now considered to be a hero and can be chosen as the target of abilities that affects heroes. Okay, so now it's a hero and it can be attacked.
So it can be, even though it says.
Yeah, I mean, they could have rolled that stuff right there, man. Still.
Yeah. Well, attack is though we're support through a mass attack, not a precise attack. So you can't precise attack supports.
Yeah, unless something says you can.
Yeah. Oh yeah, exactly.
Alright, so this is, I'm gonna switch the thing, right?
Yep. So you flip a new one.
Alright, water.
Water.
That's over.
What's that?
When a water type hero attacks, roll 1d6 on 4 through 6. Add 1 vein token to any player's hero. Alright, so I take a damage right here with the thing.
Yeah. Exactly. And Micromancer also.
I spend 1 MP to add 1 vein token to each of any player's support. Yeah, I guess I'll do it again. Spend 1 MP to add. One Bane token to each of any player supports. And screw it, we'll do it.
You want to wrap this?
Yeah. Alright, then I'll go 2 attack. No, I'll do mass attack. When a water type hero attacks, roll a d6 on 4 to 6, add 1 vein token to any player's hero. So mass attack.
Okay.
Alright, when a water type hero attacks on 1 to 6, on 4 to 6, add 1 vein token to any player's hero. Alright, 4 to 6, vein token to any player's hero.
Wait, do I take damage at the beginning of my turn?
Yeah,
I do. Yeah, it's gonna get wiped out. Yeah.
Alright, so that one did.
It's my turn.
Yep.
Alright. Going to. Well, he takes 3 damage, right? 1 for each.
They don't stack though.
Okay, so just the one?
Just the one. They're just making it worse to free yourself up.
Yeah.
Wow, so damage. 11 health.
Yeah.
I think out of the 3, my heroes only got the weakest health.
Alright, I'm gonna add. I'll add 1 here. Oh wait, that's a blue one. How do I have yours? Oh, I took it for my thing.
No, you.
Okay. And then I'll put 1 here, there, and I'll attack your. No, I'll do a mass attack. To do 1 damage for each of them, and then because you have a Bane on it, it's gonna take 2 extra damage. This guy, and I don't get my roll bonus anymore. Oh wait, when it attacks. Add 1 Bane token to each of its target, so everyone gets a hero. And then that one goes away after, but well, it stays.
They still give me another damage at the beginning of my turn for each one.
No, mine doesn't do that. Only his
Yeah, I
does.
mean, I think you can hit mine too since you had 4 attack. So 1, 2, 3, 4. But you just gotta hit the 10
can it
first.
split?
Yeah, I mean, they could so stupid how they write your stuff. Say, master take, choose a number of targets equal to your champion strength. They could have put in parentheses.
Yeah, same.
Can be more than one player. You stupid. Add a damage counter to each of those targets. If your champion strength is greater than the number of available targets, add a damage counter to each available target. You may choose any player's supports as targets of a mass attack, but only if you choose that player's champion first. Why didn't you put in parentheses? You can do more than one player.
Maybe it's an aesthetic thing.
No, it's not. It's just stupid.
Choose any player support.
Just need 3 days.
Any player support. Yeah, I guess you're right.
Yeah, but
Yeah, that is confusing.
stupid
I've
wording.
been done. I could have spread out the attacks.
Well, I mean, you gotta hit the champion first. But
Yeah.
like and stuff like that should be right here. I mean, it's so stupid.
The attack phase. Under parentheses can be spread out.
Yeah, they're just wasting space with crap. Like,
Yeah. Well, okay, so did I kill anyone in that? I didn't. No. Not yet.
Well, I mean, almost killed.
Oh, wait.
One, yeah.
Oh, no, I think I did 3 damage to this one. So I did 1 from the attack and then 2 from the.
This one is dead.
That's my turn.
Back to me.
alright, so which turn is this now? 2, 3.
That's the first turn of water. I think. Yeah, it
Second
is.
turn water, right? Because it went off on mine.
Okay, yeah.
Okay, so now it's third turn water.
Right, these beta tokens are the problem. We're gonna spend. Actually, I'm gonna spend 2 beta tokens and then more empty tokens to get rid of these beta tokens. I just need some damage. Gonna go in for attack demon god. Right, so I just need 2 damage. And my champion attacks, you can add 1 main token for that as well. And I can move 1 damage using my frame. As a support.
You can add 1 damage?
Yeah, I can move
Oh,
1
move.
damage.
Okay.
Yeah, move 1 damage counter from your champion to frame.
Okay.
So take that from my champion, go into my support character. That is my turn.
The guards are step up.
Alright, water, baby. Yeah.
Now I'm on turn.
Alright, when a water type hero attacks, it gains 1 strength. Not really good markers for marking strength.
Then over there? Is that clocking? Or is that a different game?
The claw?
Oh, no, it's
No,
skull.
no.
Yeah.
No, I mean, that's just the bane token.
Oh, yeah.
Alright, spend 1 MP to rearrange the top. Yeah, spend 1 MP to. Alright, I'll refresh.
He just knows that he can't hit it.
Alright, well, so I mean, I think you're pretty solid on the bane tokens. Yeah, 1 bane token to each of any player supports.
Actually, I'm not.
Spend 1 MP to add 3 bane tokens. No, spend 1 MP to add 1 bane token each of the player supports. That's my rule as well. That's also my blue. Oh, I take 2 damage as well, so this guy's dead. Yeah. Oh, whenever your legend dies, you lose the game.
Yeah.
Man, you got how many heroes left? You got a crap ton of heroes left? I mean, well, damn, I guess I got a chance.
Do it out.
Still, I mean, Daniel's even still beauty.
Yeah, oh, he's got 12.
Still gonna need just 4 attacks.
Alright,
We have
Flame
12.
Alright, well, I'll mass attack with 3, so 1, 2, 3.
That, just one on each one. Yeah, these two support.
No, are they? Oh,
No,
oh,
not
I mean
yet.
when it comes
Yeah,
around.
when it comes around, they're dead.
Alright, yeah, and with it, yeah, that's my turn.
What does your Bane power do? Like, what is this?
Oh, it
doing to
gains
me?
1 strength.
Oh, that's.
Mine. Certain player's hero with light type Bane token on it cannot precise attack.
Gotcha.
Each time a light type Bane token is removed from any player's hero at 1 damage, counter to that.
Okay. I'll spend 1 to get rid of it. I'll spend another to put Bane token here. And then I'll do a mass attack. Starting here.
It still
No
says
point in doing the mass attack because those guys are gonna die as soon as.
next turn.
Oh, because it's got 2 Bane tokens on it each.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Okay, yeah. I'll just do a normal attack on him then.
Yeah, like so. Welcome to our world.
Yeah, for 4 damage.
Alright. Well, since you did take 1 Bane token, I can have the ability to add 1 damage counter to that hero.
Oh, if I get rid of it? Okay.
Yeah.
Alright.
So, which ones did you attack?
I'll just attack that guy.
Okay, so.
Woo, Tang, woo, Tang.
4 damage.
Shimmy yay, shimmy yeah. Alright, so 4
Giving
tokens.
away what
This
the
guy's
ticket
dead.
away. Ooh.
And
Yeah, they both dead, so yeah. Oh, you got another one, okay.
Yeah, is that 1 more?
anything else?
Okay, so now your turn starts, right?
Yeah.
Alright, so that's turn 2, right?
Yeah.
No, 3. Because it started on me, right? Or no. No. It didn't start on me, it just happened to go good for me on the...
I think so, yeah. No, he... I don't know, man. I forgot.
Man, I think it might be on 3. Yeah, I mean, that's always a problem.
Okay, yeah.
Well, anyway. That's dead. That's dead. Well, actually, yeah, these 2 are dead immediately. There goes your 2 blues.
Okay. Back to the box.
Graveyard.
So now, yeah, you gotta put the champ out first. Yep, and then flip that one. But you
the
put the
opposite.
champ out, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, now that's a 310, but I think it might heal itself though or something.
Yeah, when a Lightbringer precise attacks, add 1 damage counter to its target. Or when a Lightbringer mass attacks, remove 2 damage counters from it. So yeah, kind of heal. Okay. Go straight for a mass attack on my Ironclad Pegasus, and I gain 1 strength from a mass attack. Going straight, so it'll be 3 damage. Go for a Demon God. How much left is? How much does your demon still have left?
Let's see, that's 4, 5. Am I counting that right? Yeah, 7.
7, yep.
Yeah, so I got 4 more.
And it's still a 10.
Take.
Okay.
Could do it.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Oh yeah, I can spend 2 tokens and put 2 bang tokens. Can I do it on your hero? I mean your support character, or does it have something that's
Anywhere.
So yeah, I spend 2 empty tokens, just put 2 bang tokens and immediately on yours. The hero.
Oh crap, when a water type token takes. Oh, I should have gained 1 strength there and 1 strength here, so 5.
Yep, that's my turn. Can't really do that.
Alright, so I'm pretty sure this switches, right? Alright, go to the light. When a light type hero precise attacks, remove 1 damage counter from it.
Hopeful last game.
Well, we'll see.
Alright, so this guy takes 2 damage.
How do you get your own bank tokens?
Oh, yeah. No, this is me taking them back. Okay, so thank you. Okay.
Oh no, yeah.
This is me taking them back from those guys, yeah.
Which champion is it? 5 damage?
I'll roll spin 2.
What only this?
Alright, I'll just got 2, so spend 3, spend 2 MP to add 3 bang tokens to any amount of heroes. Spend 2 to add 3 bang tokens amongst any number of heroes as a support ability. I'll just do the 5 right there.
Dead.
And then that's one turn.
Saved up my empty tokens. I had a feeling.
Oh man.
But it still would have been dead, still would have been.
No. So I take a damage from the bank token, right?
Yo.
I'm gonna use
Oh, I mean this guy got it. Damage.
I'll add 1 to bank token. Let's see what else do I want. I'll do 1 to you, I guess. Got all of them. And then I'll attack you for 4. When precise attack will lose 1 strength. At this point, but it'll do 6 total damage because we have
6 total?
yeah, 6 total.
So not 4, but just 6 total, or?
Yeah, 4 plus the 2 from the bait.
Okay.
Go between him and the wall, so I know. However,
And that's a direct attack or just a?
Yeah, direct attack. Oh wait, you
You
still
can
have
direct
this guy.
attack. Yeah. Still got that guy.
Wait, no, yeah, you're right. Forget all that. I'll just drop it on him then.
Okay. 6.
So it'll still be 6 damage.
Yeah, 6. All right, everybody's down to 1 hero somehow. All right.
one more thing that pistol freaked you out.
That's your turn.
And now he's got this.
Spend
The Bane token is always.
get rid of these Bane tokens. And I'm gonna do it says here when you might trigger precise attacks and 1 damage counter to this target and go for precise attacks.
And then you got the Bane damage right there, right?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, did you have someone there for his? Or?
Oh yeah, no, yeah.
Well, I mean, at the beginning of the turn, it was just 2, right?
That was 4.
Well, no, you only had 1 per color on you, which that's, yeah. Yeah. 2, yeah, 2, right?
This is when light figure says. Yeah. I also get to remove 1, so it'll be 4. I'm just gonna go straight for the water deity. That means add 1 damage counter to his target, so it'll be 4 damage. 4. And I get to remove 1 damage counter.
It's just gonna be me.
Yep.
Finish this guy off. 3 damage is all.
This card is on. Right?
3 damage is all, so it's 8, 9, 10, 11.
Squirrel foot, I'm not so sure you haven't gotten a little bit of that.
You take 2 damage right
He sees you go by.
And then
Yeah.
this is at least timing.
I was gonna say at least that one.
Well,
Much going
because you gotta hit the champions, which only deal 1 damage to each. Yeah, I'll just go ahead and I'll swing 1.
I was like, let's bring.
I gotta block them with focus.
I never really got it going.
Yeah, I'll spend the 2 to add 3 Bane tokens distributed amongst any number of heroes. 3. Then I'll just swing with the 3 there. Right.
undefeated.
Yeah, I kind of realized, like, I don't know.
Well done, well done.
Oh, that's stupid.
Wait, they moved? That's pretty cool.
Show, jolly good show.
You know what? I would move to green tokens instead of doing the 3U.
The Dragon Queen that shows in the well.
Alright, since you remove one, adds one damage counter.
Oh, I didn't put them there. Instead of putting them there, I'm just gonna remove 2 from me.
Yeah, it's just
Oh, when I remove 2.
when each light type being token is removed from any place, you add 1 damage counter to that hero. So just 1 damage.
Oh, you just put 2 on me. Yeah. Right.
So my turn. Wait, these are your 2, right?
One of them's his and one of them's right. Did you have any on him? Bane tokens on him?
I think I did, yeah. That purple one's mine.
Okay.
So that probably.
Oh, no. Yeah. This looks like it's turn 2 or turn 3.
I haven't flipped in a while. I think it's probably due
And then you can adopt.
3.
I think.
And then you have.
Then we'll flip it next time.
Alright, so now you get rid of these 2 bane tokens.
Of course, you'll probably want to take the 5.
Alright, 2.
He already said
Mass attack with Regis on the field. Or is this
Yeah. But it would just do 1 damage.
Learn mass attack. And when Lightbringer mass attacks, you do 2 damage counter from
Okay, make it pass it? Yep. Okay. Alright, we'll flip it. When a dark type hero attacks, it gains 1 strength. Alright, I got 2 ready. Spend 2 MP, add 3 Bane tokens. Distributed among any number of heroes. 1, 2, 3.
that one, this one.
When Naga the Serpentine mass attacks. Oh yeah, that's the stupid part.
I was 30, I just became
Yeah, just
evidently confident.
mass attack would be stupid.
Can you mass attack? Is it only 1?
Yeah, but it would just do 1 damage though.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that does help.
Yeah, so just do mass attack.
I had bait. I think I had bait everything.
3, but if I do that, then I'll do 6. Yeah, I better mass attack to do 1. And then she gains 3 strength, which puts her at 6. With Naga the Serpentine mass attacks, it gains 3 strength.
Yo.
Just go back up to 10.
1 damage.
Wait, I'm the one you're looking for. Take care of them and you will get the whole reward in the account.
Spend 2, get rid of these. Bane tokens.
And then you did take 1 damage, right?
And 3.
That's what I mean, yeah.
And mass attack to get rid of the other 2.
Mass attack.
Yeah, so
Okay, so 1 damage. Alright, precise attack. Add 1 Bane token. And that'll be 6 damage. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 3. And it's turn 3 there, so on your turn, we'll flip. Oh, I take 1 damage. Oh, man, screw that. I'll remove this one, but still take a damage. Yeah.
I told you I'm the one, and now I'm making it way.
Yeah, so alright, so now we're going to the new turn. Purple again. Dark type hero, we don't have those right now, so it's turn one. Turn one.
There it is. Precise attack.
Oh, before I do that, I'll spin the other one to add a beam token. Oh, there. But you don't have any supports yet.
Yeah, one, two. I'm gonna do precise attack. Lightbringer's precise attacks add 1 damage counter to its target. Yeah. So it'll be 4 attacks.
Nice stupid game, yeah, I'm out of there.
Is that it?
Yeah.
Well done, man.
It didn't come to you at the end.
Yeah, I liked it. I feel like I'll need a few more plays to like really get used to it.
There's a
Yeah.
lot of things you can do. I think that's
Yeah.
why Triple Seven.
I think this might not be kind of optimized for 3 players. It kind of worked better with 4 players or 5 players when I played before. I think it was 5.
It's a lot of just decisions to make in things to read.
I did go blind 6 too. You went blind 6 too, right?
I chose mine and I got knocked out first, so
Well, man, I was just piling on you because you pissed me off.
just wanted it.
With the cards and stuff, they could have really roped the cards better.
Yeah, there was some confusion for sure.
Pull through at the end.
All right, so Gene, what do you rate it out of 10?
I give it a solid 6. That's fair.
Okay, Daniel, what you give it out of 10?
Yeah, I was thinking 6. I think that score might improve on second, third playthrough.
Yeah. Do y'all think like really drafting is probably the only way to play it? Draft the heroes.
So that's where you end up with cards of different colors, right?
Yeah, like and then your stuff could be going off
Yeah.
at any time. It'll be more strategy.
Yeah.
That'll give each kid a personal something they can use do on their move instead of waiting for the specialties to pick on it.
Yeah.
6 sounds great, especially with multiple plays. 6 might be. Might get to a 7 with multiple plays, or maybe even an 8.
Yeah.
All right, not the worst, but could use some better rules. All right. Peace.